So hello everyone. This time is Sarawak Day. First of all we are going to you are going to listen this national anthem. I mean the state anthem, whatever I say. So here is the Sarawak flag. Here is my Sarawak flag. Alright, so let's just ignore this. Alright, so I am going to play out the state anthem, the evolution of the state anthem. Alright, so let's start. Alright, this is the first anthem of Sarawak, the Kingdom of Sarawak. Alright, this is called Fairland Sarawak. It is made by British, I think. Alright, so national anthem of the Crown Colony Sarawak, later as state anthem of Sarawak, from 1946 to 1963, when Malaysia's formation that extends in East Malaysia here from the peninsular. Alright, get ready and set and go. This is the Crown Colony of Sarawak, the anthem. Sorry, do not disturb. This is the official. Salute first, outside. Alright, this is how the evolution was. What? That's my sister? Okay, what are you doing outside? Sorry, you can't enter to my office. If not, my mother will have to say last chance you ever been into.
Okay, fine, go on.
Go on. Alright, this is the second one, Sarawak Bahagia. This is the Sarawak state anthem, the second one, when they replaced after it just say goodbye to the British. This is from 1973 to 1988. Come on and go. Alright, the next anthem will be the current anthem. This is from 1973 to 1988. It is made by I don't know who is the lyric maker, the lyrics writer. All right, this is the music. The music is made by Johari Salleh. He was born in 1943. 1940. 1940. I just accidentally said out. Alright. Okay. This is the current one. Okay, get ready. I'm gonna get ready. Set my everything. Set everything, yeah. Let me take time. Take time for me to research first. Okay. Here. This is the current one. Okay, so get ready for this information. Get ready. Get ready. We are going to start right away. Find out. Found out already. So we're gonna get ready. Sarawak Independence Day. It is also known as Hari Kemerdekaan Sarawak. Hari Sarawak or Sarawak Day is a holiday observed on 22nd of July today every year by the state of Sarawak in Malaysia, celebrating the establishment of self-government and de facto independence on 22nd July 1963. Sarawak Independence Day, and it is also observed by Sarawak and also known as Sarawak Day only. So it's just only a state independence day. So it marks the establishment of the self-government. It's very annual as long as it is the frequency. So this is the flag of the Raj of Sarawak, used as the first flag after achieving self-government on 22nd July 1963. This is the flag. So the official Sarawak Independence Day public holiday was gazetted by the government of Sarawak in 2016 to raise awareness about Sarawak's past and contributions of its past leaders. Despite this official name, there are those who still avoided using this title due to lack of awareness of its legality. It is, in fact, officially gazetted, while some still argue about its historical accuracy. Certain British legislation did not provide for an official full independence. Nonetheless, there was indeed a degree of de facto independence in the form of self-government ahead of its taking part in the founding of a new federation in the form of Malaysia with other partners. So the idea of a Sarawakian holiday was mooted by the Sarawak state government and citizens since 2012. After public discontent about the public holiday Hari Merdeka being too Malaya-centric, the day was officially named Sarawak Independence Day and declared as a public holiday for the first time in 2016, not 1963. I'm just joking again. I'm just kidding about it accidentally. Alright, this is how the background looks like when the Sarawakian citizens protested against the transforming of the Raj of Sarawak into a colony. These are all the ancestors before we were here. Ha ha ha. I just realized we do not laugh. Alright, the Sultanate of Brunei granted the Raj of Sarawak the rule of the Brooke dynasty. In 1841, Sarawak was subsequently recognized as a sovereign nation by the United States 1850 and Great Britain 1864, and it voluntarily became a British protectorate, military protection in 1888. After the end of World War II, the territory was briefly administered by the British military administration, then became a crown colony in 1946 when it was ceded to British government by Charles Firebrook. The transferring of the territory to colonial administration had led to major protests by Sarawakian citizens who wanted the independence of Sarawak to be restored. This led to the assassination of Duncan Stewart, the second governor of the colony, by Rosely Doby, who was captured and subsequently hanged for murder. The position of the governor was succeeded by Anthony Abel, which is now a road, Jalan Abel or Abel Road, just passed by opposite the Holiday Inn, currently as Grand Margarita Hotel. Thank you. Who also became one of the members of the Kobold Commission, which brought Sarawak and North Borneo to the formation of the Federation of Malaysia. So Sarawak was granted independent self-rule on 22nd July 1963 on the expectation that it would jointly form the Federation of Malaysia on 16th of September the same year, as long as it is called as Malaysia Day. So it is said that before the ceremony on 22nd July 1963, Alexander Waddell, the last governor of the colony, left the Astana and boarded a white sampan to cross the Sarawak River, then handed the administration of Sarawak to the Sarawakian citizens, with the colonial Union Jack flag lowered for the last time and the Sarawak flag raised. Some of the historians dispute the significance of that event and whether it was tantamount to a granting of full independence. However, on the same day, the outgoing governor did indeed proclaim by the appointment of the first chief minister, Stephen Kalong Ningkan, in Sarawak, as well as the appointment of the new Supreme Council members who formed the government's first ministerial cabinet of Sarawak. So in In 2016, the Sarawak government under Adnan Satem, I mean the sixth chief minister, because of the first chief minister being elected after the second ones, the first and the third one. Yes, of course, it might be six. Officially, Adnan Satem officially gazetted 22nd July as a Sarawak public holiday, because before that we didn't even have public holiday yet. But now it's just a fourth anniversary, and that is henceforth to be known as the Sarawak Independence Day. You have a gallery inside there. The hoisting of the Raj of Sarawak on this civilian compound of the Kuching POW and internment camp on 12 September 1945 by Mr. D.R. Lascaux. I don't know, the former district officer of Mary, and Mr. J.B. Archer, the chief of section of Sarawak Civil Service, ex-internees of the Japanese shortly after the surrender of Japan during World War II. This is to know what happened in Sarawak here before. How many years ago? You actually need to leave a comment down there here. Alright, here is the further reading. Actually, it's 1942. Alright, the further reading is, but it's 1945. Okay, further reading. List of the governors of the colony of Sarawak and the Yang Repertoire Negeri. Sarawak celebrates 50 years independence 2013. NAM News Network. See also Merdeka Day, North Borneo Self-Government Day, and the Malaysia Day. And the references, you can read it underneath here. That's the acknowledgements. Okay. For the list of governors of the Crown Colony. Okay. So let's see. The list of... Let's see. Okay. List of governors of Sarawak. Okay. Crown Colony of Sarawak. So I'll give you a little bit about this information. The Crown Colony of Sarawak, okay, was the first Crown Colony on the island of Borneo. Established in 1946, shortly after the dissolution of the British military administration, it was succeeded as the state of Sarawak through the formation of the Federation of Malaysia on 16 September 1963. Well, it is... But wait a second. Okay, what's happening here? Right? So, sorry about this. It's just only the phone itself. Okay, let's continue. The Crown Colony of Sarawak. The Anthem, God Save the King, from 1946 to 1952, when King George the VI of United Kingdom is still there, and God Save the Queen from 1952 to 1963. It is the current queen that we are using now in the United Kingdom. So common language is important, but you don't need to learn about complicated languages like Iban, Melanau, Bidayu, especially your local here. If overseas, okay, English, Sarawak, Malaysia, Chinese, and others. Monarchy. So the monarchy here. Monarchy is here. Oh my, it's too dark. Too dark a bit. Alright, brighten a bit. Okay. It's too dark here. Alright, can you see now? Or hope you can see it. Okay. Okay, hope you can see if like this. If it's like that. Okay. Okay, the monarch, governor, 1946 to 1949. Charles Clark, 1960 to 1963. Alexander Waddell. Okay, historical era, new imperialism. So the Sarawak ceded to the Crown Colony. 1st of July 1946. Self-government, 22nd of July 1963. And the Malaysia Agreement, 16 September 1963. The currency, Sarawak dollar, later Malaya and British Borneo dollar. Then okay. Today's part is Malaysia. It is preceded by the British Military Administration or the Raj of Sarawak. Okay, so Sarawak currently known. Okay, it is the largest among 13 states with an area almost equal to that of peninsular Malaysia. So Sarawak is located in northwest Borneo Island and is bordered by the Malaysian state of Sabah to the northeast, Kalimantan, the Indonesian portion of Borneo to the south, and Brunei in the north. The capital city, Kuching, is the largest city in Sarawak, the economic center of the state and the seat of Sarawak state government. Other cities and towns in Sarawak include Miri, Sibu, and Bintulu. As of the 2015 census, the population of Sarawak was about 2,636,000. Sarawak has an equatorial climate with tropical rainforests and abundant animal and plant species. It has several prominent cave systems at Gunung Mulu National Park. Rajang River is the longest river in Malaysia. Bakun Dam, one of the largest dams in Southeast Asia, is located on one of its tributaries, the Baloi River. Mount Murud is the highest point in Sarawak. So, the nickname is also known as the land of the Hornbills. Okay. The country, Malaysia, established under the Bruneian Empire, 15th century. Raj of Sarawak, 1841. Japanese occupation, 1942. And I've been taught this already, British Crown Colony and gained self-governance. Capital and the largest city is known in Kuching here, where I live it now. So the division says a lot. Batong, Bentulu, Kapit, Kuching. Kuching is the one. Limbang, Miri, Bukit, Samarahan, Surikay, Syrian, Sibu, and Sriaman. That is just neighboring to Sriaman is one of neighboring to Kuching, and Samarahan too. Syrian, I think so. They're neighborhoods. Government type, parliamentary body, Sarawak State Legislative Assembly. Okay, governor and the chief minister. The current one we used as a governor is Abdul Taib Mahmud, and the chief minister is Abang Johari Opang. The area totally 124,450 km square. Population 2019 2,810,000. Fourth. Demonyms Sarawakian. Ethnic composition Dayak, Malay, Chinese, Milano, other Bumi Putra. Most of them are Dayak, 43%. Dialects Bornean, Sarawak, Malaysia, Malay, Hakka, Hokkien, Teochew, and Futiao. Other ethnic minority languages, state index, and everything. Okay, The earliest known human settlement in Sarawak at the Nia Caves date back 40,000 years. A series of Chinese ceramics dated from the 8th to 13th century AD was uncovered at the archaeological site of Santubong. The coastal regions of Sarawak came under the influence of the Bruneian Empire. In the 16th century, in 1839, James Brooke, a British explorer, arrived in Sarawak. He and his descendants governed the state from 1841 to 1946. During World War II, it was occupied by the Japanese for 3 years. After the war, the last white Rajas, Charles Viner Brooke, called Sarawak to Britain. And in 1946, it became a British Crown colony. On 22nd July 1963, Sarawak was granted self-government by the British and subsequently became one of the founding members of Malaysia, established in 16 September 1963. However, the federation was opposed by Indonesia, leading to a 3-year confrontation. The creation of Malaysia also resulted in a communist insurgency that lasted until 1990. So the head of state is the governor, also known as the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri, while the head of government is the chief minister. Sarawak is divided into administrative divisions and districts governed by a system that is closely modeled on the Westminster parliamentary system and was the earliest state legislature system in Malaysia. So because of its natural resources, Sarawak specializes in the export of oil and gas, timber and oil palms, but also possesses strong manufacturing, energy and tourism sectors. It is ethnically, culturally and linguistically diverse. Major ethnic groups including Iban, Malay, Chinese, Melanau, Bidayuh and Orang Ulu. English and Malay are the 2 official languages of the state. There is no official religion. So everything was there. That's it for today, and that's it for today. Back to this place. What do you think? What do you think? Leave the comments below. Alright? It's too dark here. Okay. Please leave a comment if you like, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead. We have more than like 40 now, so just that's it. You're gonna use it. Alright? So thank you so much and hope to see you guys again so soon. See you guys and in the next channel. Bye. Thanks for watching, and this is the end of the information, and hope to see you guys in the next one. And this is still not safe, and this is the COVID-19 second wave now. Please stay at home, and hope to see you guys. I would like It's a bit late, but however, I'll hope to see you guys again to upload my video.